What are some poor hygiene mistakes that many people make without even realizing, and what simple steps can every person take to improve their hygiene? Using the same kitchen rag/sponge for months, if not 1 to 2 years, without cleaning it. I am looking at you, Mom. Fuck sponges. They're disgusting. I use brushes instead. I find that they're way easier to clean with, and easier to clean. One of my 16-year-old students once said, "You know, some people put on deodorant right after they wash their armpits. That's so useless." I was baffled that I had to explain to so many teenagers that yes, that is how you use it, because you put it on to prevent smelling. They had just been putting it on during the day after a break, thinking it would dissolve their sweat. I work with some adults who think that deodorant equals deodorizer. They think they can slather it on in place of taking a shower when they smell bad. Then, one of us has to take them aside and explain that if you stink, it's already too late. Gotta rename it preorder. The number of people that don't wash their ass is astounding. Yes, people can tell, yes, it's really that bad. Here's the super simple fix. Wash your damn ass. Pee within 30 minutes of having sex to clean out your urethra. I have stopped having UTIs since I learned this. Can confirm, I once got a UTI after forgetting to pee. Ladies, unless you want that extremely uncomfortable feeling of having to pee for a week, pee after sex. Change your towel regularly, at least once a week. If your towel smells, and you use it, you will smell too. You may not be able to tell the difference, but others will. Man. More than one towel. That's rich livin'. Lol, seriously though, I own 2 and do laundry once a week. I should own like 4 mildew smell sets and fast. Use white vinegar instead of softener in the wash and do a soak cycle with the vinegar. It will fix the mildew smell in a wash or 2, assuming it's not too terribly mildewy. You should never use fabric softener with towels anyway. It basically coats the fibers with a waxy layer, which in turn reduces the absorbency of the towel. Vinegar softens without leaving any residue, and will also remove any residue that's already here. If one of your cheeks breaks out more than the other, consider cleaning your phone more. They are fucking filthy and the contact can gunk up your pores. Or wash your pillowcase. Same reason. Holy shit, I've been breaking out on the cheek I sleep on. But I just got new pillowcases and pillows a few days ago and have just recently broken out, so like. Confused as to why someone would be resting their phone on their face, when I realized there are people in this world who use mobile phones or mobile calling devices for actual phone calls. What? Not brushing their tongue. Brush your tongue to break up the smelly microflora there, especially near the back, just short of making yourself gag. I just had this convo with a friend the other night. He thought he was weird for buying tongue scrapers, and I thought he was weird for thinking that was weird, because I thought everyone brushed their tongue. I learned it from some old PBS cartoon when I was a kid and always did it since. Turns out most people don't brush their tongue or even their teeth every day, and most people don't floss ever. I used to be friends with a girl whose teeth were so untouched she had green plaque around her gums. I used to have to hold my breath when she spoke to me to avoid smelling hers. I once just outright asked, "Have you ever tried flossing, or mouthwash?" I find out this bitch doesn't even like brushing. Now, I didn't clean my tongue at that stage, but I flossed every day and had never even considered the idea of someone avoiding brushing. I was thoroughly horrified after that. If your shoes smell after a long day, running/sweating, try spraying some ethanol in the insides of your shoes. Ethanol just kills off the bacteria inside, usually what's responsible for the smell, and in the morning your shoes smell like new. Where can I buy ethanol? Any liquor store should have plenty in a variety of flavors, but seriously, if you want the flavorless kind, the pharmacy section of any grocery type store should have some. Girl here, boys. Wash your damn D. If you want it in my mouth. Wash it. I'm not going to tell you how, look it up. Lick your fingers, rub them around the eye and head of your knob. Now smell your finger. That is what it smells/tastes like, if it's unpleasant. Do something about it before you put it near a girl's face. Edit, and yes. Ladies, you need to clean those flaps. Baby wipes go a long way. Carry some in your handbag and keep some next to the loo at home. Fresh burgers for the boys. More importantly, dry it. When you piss all night and bring your girl back, your dingle-dongle's been soaking in piss and sweat all night. Rinse that shit in the basin and dry it on the bottom leg of your boxer briefs, not toilet paper, you fucking drongo. Rinse and scrub. Stock unscented soap in your bathroom at home so you can use soap, Cetaphil FTW from Chemist Warehouse, and soak in the girl. Better yet, jump in the shower together, fool around without stanking up your bed to disgusting degrees. This reduces the following day's ping as induced self-loathing. Love, you're made in Melbourne. Edit, especially this side of the world where we all have foreskins. Clean your ears. I've noticed that a lot of people tend to neglect their ears. Take a wet wash rag and run it around and behind your ears. Don't stick anything inside of your ear canal, but make sure you wipe up the dirt/wax that's around/on your ears. I learned to wash behind my ears from Animal Crossing. Bree said he told me I had potatoes growing back there. Joke's on you. I now have an unlimited supply of free potatoes. Men typically don't wash their hands before peeing. Our hands are more dirty than our penis. Do that after working with Chili's and you learn a valuable lesson real fucking quick. Source, I learned that lesson real fucking quick, and very uncomfortable. I have this friend, she's beautiful and has the best style ever, she has silky long hair and doesn't even have to go to a hairdresser. One day I was talking to her and she pulled her hair up in a bun, the back of her ears were black, that was the nastiest thing I seen in a while. I felt so terrible telling her that she needed to clean that off, but I would appreciate if someone tell me. Flossing. People don't realize how much shit gets stuck in their teeth that can't be reached by a toothbrush. I also used to have a huge problem with cavities, but have not had a single one since I started flossing daily. Plus, now I just feel gross when I don't do it. Once you do it, you'll realize why dentists always know when you're lying about whether or not you floss lol. I totally get the benefits of flossing, but damn I am just terrible at it. Never been taught, even dentist wasn't interested in showing me, she's terrible, and I've never found a decent video online. Teach me. Wash your hands, even if you don't think they are dirty. They are. Washing your hands along with washing your feet in the shower. I always end up scrubbing my feet the best I can. People don't wash everything when in the shower? Nope. I've dated at least 3 guys who assumed the soapy water falling down their body was enough to leave the feet alone. All 3 of them had fungal infections on their feet though. Meanwhile I haven't had a serious one since I had a verruca like 18 years ago. Look into your hair type and how much you should wash it and how else it needs to be taken care of. My hair used to be terrible because I didn't read into what I needed for the kind of hair I have. Thank you for listening to another B-Town Reddit Stories episode. Hit the subscribe button and check out our channel for more stories. Let us know your opinion about this topic in the comments.